Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Mitchell Robinson.
On the boards, he's been a much bigger presence these last few years than he had been prior. And he can be counted on now to make an impact with his rebounding. And that's a product of all the work he's put in down low.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. One for Philadelphia. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Hield is out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the 3. And you know, Clark, you look at these teams, the depth of their bench is a big part of what they do.
Kevin, you know, it's so important to have that kind of depth. I mean, it helps you through the length of that 82-game grind of a season. Successful teams, in my opinion, always have weapons coming off the bench.
Now, here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Embiid's got his team on the board to start the game for the 76ers. Maxey against Brunson. Inside, Embiid with the steal, and here's the break. And then Hield with the dunk.
Harris spots the opening and helps his team exploit it.
Here's Randall, and he really did play well against Chicago in that last game. Outside, Bogdanovich. Passes to Anunoby. Oubre with the steal. Now the 76ers on the break. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Bogdanovich. And Brunson, here we go.
And he saw a lane, and Brunson decides to challenge it. Doesn't take but a sliver of daylight for him to be aggressive.
We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
That one falls for Brunson.
And one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
And both free throws good for Brunson. Well, Clark, even with all their roster movement, all the player moves they've made, the 76ers have managed to have sustained success.
You know what, Kevin? I agree. Their roster has gone through a lot of changes recently with key players being moved, which makes it even harder to sustain success. But they've found a way to keep winning.
Now here's Randall after the miss from Joel Embiid. It's good.
And saying, you want a piece of this? Randall easily getting the better of that exchange.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And there's the pass to Embiid. Harris outside. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Robinson with the block. Brunson surveying the D. No good that time. 76ers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Hield the pass to Harris to the inside. Stolen by Brunson. Here's Randall. A special move before the shot. Randall's got his second basket of the game.
With the handle goes Julius Randle. Boy, there's a lot you got to like about this kid.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Trailing by 2. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. It looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
Here's Robinson after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Randall kicks to Brunson. And Bogdanovich now top the key. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
And you let Bogdanovich just catch and shoot like that, he'll make more than he misses of those.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Healed against Bogdanovich. High post, Embiid over Robinson. Embiid, no good. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. Pass to Brunson. Back to Bogdanovich. Great D that time from Oubre.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Shot by Hield, nobody around. Bangs home the trifecta. Hield's got 5 now.
Hield came into the league now with a very solid three-point shot, and he's only gotten better.
New York trailing. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Robinson left side. Outside, Bogdanovich. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 5 points in the game.
You've got to spy Bogdanovich because he is good at squaring up and delivering the revenge triple.
The 76ers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Oubre outside. Here's Embiid, and the shot is long.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Inside, here's Randall. It's hauled in by Harris.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Brunson against Maxey. High post, Embiid. It's good from about 19 feet. And that's now 6 points for Joel Embiid.
Embiid's mid-range touch is really improving. It's noticeable.
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Outside, Bogdanovich. Launches it. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Maxey passes to Embiid. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Brunson against Maxey. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Embiid with the steal. Oubre, no one around him. Off target from three-point range. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Randall, a screen on Maxey. Brunson kicks to Randall. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Randall's got 6. Here's Hield. He has 5. Feeds to Embiid. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
You know, you can't go for the shot fake. As soon as Embiid has you in the air, it's over. You're done.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And it's clear that's a change for the better from what he was able to do at the free throw line a year ago, guys.
And the first one at the line is good. And not yet the midway point of the season, Clark. So much invested in keeping these players healthy and ready to play with lots of games still ahead of us.
Yeah, you hope and imagine they'll continue to make really good strides, but I love the progress that's been made in injury prevention and rehabilitation, as well as maintenance, so these guys can play at a high level longer.
Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That'll be his second foul of the game. Bamba is checked in for Embiid. Bogdanovich against Hield. Randall with the bucket.
That's 4 connections and 5 tries now for him in what's been a great first quarter.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Hield sets the pick for Maxey. Out to Harris. Oubre outside. Bamba a screen on Anunoby. Oubre can't get it to go. The Knicks with the lead. Bogdanovich inside. He's covered by Maxey. And the shot is good.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing. Playing really efficient basketball.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Maxey against Brunson. Bamba setting the pick for Maxey. 14 feet away. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Boy, the defense was looking for something different there. Maxey kept it himself off the pick that time.
Maxey against Brunson. The dish to Randall. Out to Brunson. Six to shoot. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these 2 terrific teams last year.
Exactly. They split the series, Greg. 2 elite teams and conference foes renewing that rivalry tonight.
Now here's Brunson. Following the missed shot by Tobias Harris. Randall against Bamba. Here's Anunoby. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. They trail by 1.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
Robert Covington's checked in for Philadelphia. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Maxey. Hart, he's checked in for the Knicks. Hart against Melton. Harris inside. Melton passes to Hield. Here's Bamba, guarded by Robinson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And here we can check out the story for Josh Hart.
And in the last 5 games, he's made a bunch of hustle plays on the glass more than anywhere else. His rebounding totals in these games shows a dramatic increase from his numbers during the rest of the season.
And he can't get the first one. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been a factor, time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Hartenstein's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Burks comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Bogdanovich. Now here's Randall. He's got 9. Passes it to DiVincenzo. And here is Hart. Back to DiVincenzo. And a miss there on the triple.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Knicks have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Randall against Harris. Trying to get something going. And Covington sends it back.
You know, you talk about Covington, and he's what you call a typical 3-and-D player. Has been that way most of his career.
Nice shot there by Bamba.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Randall. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Philadelphia leading by 3. Now here's Covington. Healed with a screen on Burks. And here's Covington from the arc. Rebounded by Hart.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half-and-half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Now Hart, after Robert Covington missed from long range. Randall no good.
Clark, when we talk about the best three-point shooters in the league, Buddy Hield is in that conversation.
Most definitely. I mean, only Steph has more seasons with 250 or more threes made. That says a lot right there. Buddy is a floor spacer. You can never help or double off of him, which is a big asset in today's game.
Martin, he's checked in for Buddy Hield. Then for the Knicks, Achua comes in for Julius Randle. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Dante DiVincenzo. Melton against Brunson. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. That 3 off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Philadelphia.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Taking what the defense gives them, guys. I mean, the mid-range shot is available, and they're knocking it down from there. I love it.
Now, here's Melton. No scoring in this one. There's a screen by Covington. Into the lane, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
When Melton finds a lane to the bucket, there's no slowing him down.
There's 47 seconds left here in the first quarter. Brunson against Melton. Hart the pass to Burks. Here's Hartenstein. Stolen by Martin. And now the 76ers on the break. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Boy, that's an outstanding job by Tobias Harris there, keeping his composure and concentration, then converting while under pressure. Well done.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. That's good from Harris. Knicks trail by 9. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Burks' shot is good.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
There's 21 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Harris. Knicks with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
The Knicks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
And that one falls for Achua. And the 76ers making a change here. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Here's Melton. 1 second left. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the Philadelphia 76ers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Knicks trail by 6. Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Josh Hart out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Alec Burks. Then there's Achua. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5 spot. Burks can't get it to go.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Amazing floater from Brunson. He continues to show how dangerous he can be.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Kicks to Reed. Lays it up and banks it in. And the 76ers lead by 6.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Maxey against Brunson. The pass to Achua. Here's Hart. No good on the 3. The 76ers leading by 6. Maxey in the corner. Pass to Melton. For 3. It's rebounded by New York. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Brunson, good.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And, boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Down low. Reed down low. Covered by Achua. A nice shot by Reed. Reed's got 4 points now in the quarter. So for New York, their last game will win against Chicago. Hart finds Brunson. Back to Hart. The 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist in this one. Melton passes to Reed. In the corner, Bamba with it. Buries the long-range jumper. Bamba's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Great to see Bamba shooting while in rhythm. Shots like this will only help his confidence.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now Burks. Here's Hartenstein. It's Hart on the wing. Burks, the pass to Achua. Just 5 on the clock. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Philadelphia. On Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz. And then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Martin's checked in. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. Here's Brunson. 76ers getting the bucket. That shot off. In the corner, it's Martin. Shoots over Burks, and it's Martin missing. Knicks trail by 7. Here's Hart. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
The first one falls.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
Oubre's checked in for the 76ers. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for New York. Bogdanovich comes in for Burks. So he gets them both. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Brunson against Maxey. Maxey sets a screen for Covington. Brunson with some nice D. Knicks trail by 5. Outside, Bogdanovich. Pass to Hart from downtown. And again, it's the Knicks missing. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
And here's Brunson. He has 7. This is it to Bogdanovich. Robinson a screen on Oubre. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Comes up empty here. That puts him at 3 for 6. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Hart, that's good.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
The 76ers leading by 8. Maxey with it. 5 points in the game. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Brunson kicks to Bogdanovich. Misses in close. The 76ers have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul. And the 76ers with some changes. Embiid, he's checked in for Reed. And it's Buddy Hield in for DeAnthony Melton. The Knicks also changing it up. Julius Randle's checked in for Achua. And Anunoby subbed in for Josh Hart. Oubre finds Maxey. Here's Covington. Up and in. It's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Man, I like the touch on the mid-range shot by Robert Covington. I mean, he's really good at measuring these shots. And they're a lot harder than they look, folks, that mid-range jump shot.
Knicks trail by 10. Here's Brunson. Some solid defense from Maxey.
And once he had to change his shot in the face of the D, you just had a feeling that one wasn't going to fall.
New York's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Outside, Bogdanovich. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Maxey's got 4 rebounds in this game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
There's Embiid. Robinson with the block. Here's Randall. And the Knicks miss again. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Hield the pass to Maxey. Embiid with a screen on Brunson. For three, Oubre. Randall grabs the board.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Covington with the steal. Here's Maxey. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Maxey's got the lead up to 12 now for Philadelphia. New York takes timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Harris is checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Hart's checked in. Knicks trail by 12. Bounce pass from Randall. Outside Bogdanovich. The pass to Hart. Here's the floater. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Maxey's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hield from outside. Robinson pulls it in.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Anunoby. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now, Anunoby. After the missed 3 from Tyrese Maxey. In the corner, it's Hield. And now the Knicks on the break. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Bogdanovich has got it back down to within single digits for New York. '76ers shooting 43% from the floor. Hield against Bogdanovich. Robinson with the block. Right side, Bogdanovich. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Bogdanovich. No good on the triple.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Here's Anunoby. Offline with his 3. Philadelphia leading by 9. Lets it go with the 3. And Kelly Oubre, good for 3. Oubre's got 5 now.
And Hield's playmaking continues to improve. Solid pass right there to the open teammate.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Pass to Hart. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Embiid. The Knicks shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Throw good. Hart.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Reedy's checked in for the 76ers. That one is no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. And it seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now here is Harris. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Robinson. Knicks trail by 11. Now here's Hart. Last game he had 13. Randall kicks to Hart. Randall a screen on Oubre. Clock at 6. From deep. And Julius Randle good for 3. 14 points for him.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
The 76ers leading by 8. Hield the pass to Maxey. Reed a screen on Hart. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
72% at the line this season. He has yet to set himself apart in that department.
Guys, he's slightly fallen off his pace from a year ago at the line, and those points from the stripe have been a little harder to come by.
No good on that one. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for New York. And the second free throw, good. A minute 42 left in the first half of the game. Randall finds DiVincenzo. Outside Bogdanovich. Randall with a screen for Bogdanovich. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Maxey's got 7 points for the quarter. Knicks trail by 11. DiVincenzo, the bounce pass. Randall kicks to Bogdanovich.
Nice play there from Bogdanovich. Had the defense at a disadvantage, and he struck.
For New York, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. Free throw good, Bogdanovich. Good on the second, so he makes them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Hield the pass to Reed. DiVincenzo against Maxey. Hield outside. Nailed from three-point land. Hield's got the lead up to 12 now for Philadelphia. 35 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. DiVincenzo passes to Robinson. He feeds it to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
For Randall, another bucket. He continues to expand his offensive game.
And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. In the corner, it's Oubre. Harris looking it over. Reed a screen on Randall. Here's Harris. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Joel, you've got the lead, so how do you build on that as the game continues?
Just keep being aggressive. I thought we did a good job defensively, so we just got to keep being aggressive and making plays.
Hey, they always build off of their defense here. Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first-half performance it's been for the Philadelphia 76ers.
They've been active on the glass. That's helped them take control of this game. It's tough to beat a team that's rebounding as well as they are right now.
And even when you block these guys out, someone comes knifing in to the other spot on the floor. It's a problem.
And now, time to glance at the power rankings midway through this regular season.
You know, for Philadelphia, they've taken a little slide in the rankings, but still, no one wants to play these guys.
It's a long season.
Very long.
For the top teams, what matters is who's playing their best come playoff time. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from Julius Randle.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do, using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Maxey out there with Hield, and it's Oubre in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now here's Brunson. Robinson kicks to Anunoby. That three off the mark. The 76ers leading by 12. Three-pointer, Hield. Good on the three-point shot. Hield's got 11.
It's really that simple for Hield. His shot so dialed in and on target.
The Knicks shooting under 40% all in all for the game.
And hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach. Plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Anunoby.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Just 5 to shoot for the 3. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Brunson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Robinson. And he's among the top 15 in rebounding. Just a powerful presence in the paint.
And his ability to patrol the lane is a difference maker for that team. Exceptional timing and anticipation. That's why he's a top 10 shot blocker. That one falls for Brunson. And both free throws good for Brunson. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Maxey against Brunson. Oubre outside. Passes to Harris. Here's Embiid. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 3 assists in the game. And so it's New York with it. A 12-point game. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Now the pass to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Boy, what a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randle with power.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Up top, Embiid. Over Robinson. Robinson with the block. Brunson the pass to Bogdanovich. In the corner, it's Robinson. Maxey with the block. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Philadelphia gets called for the foul. For New York, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. The 76ers leading by 10. Oubre passes to Harris. Randall against Embiid. Intimidating move by Embiid.
You know, with his size and offensive versatility, the defense really has its hands full with Embiid.
Runs in the pass to Randall. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Bamba is checked in for Embiid. And Brunson has it in the corner. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Oubre passes to Bamba, and it goes down 2 points. Bamba's got 11 points.
Well, he's a very effective scorer from there. Bamba's excellent at using his size to his advantage.
Brunson against Maxey. And it's Randall top of the key. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 6th assist on the night.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. A lot of answers, but still a lot of questions for how the East is going to ultimately shake out this year. But right now, let's check out where the team stands. Taking a look at Philadelphia. The season well underway, and they've been solid in 3rd right now. And, of course, the Knicks, 8.5 games behind them.
And for Philadelphia, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Knicks trail by 15. Anunoby in the corner. Back to Brunson. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul. And Bogdanovich kicks to Anunoby. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive.
And we talk about Hield so much at the offensive end, but there he does it defensively.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Here's Randall. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Randall's got 22.
And the defense cannot underestimate Randall's strength. Pushes right through the contact and gets the shot.
The 76ers leading by 16. Pass to Bamba. Randall with some nice D.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Anunoby, no good.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And Harris wide open. He shoots another 3 for Philadelphia.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Maxey against Brunson. Shoots from the baseline. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Bamba's got his 5th rebound in this one. In the corner, it's Hield. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Anunoby. And the layup's good off the glass. Anunoby's got 5 points now this quarter.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
And so here is Philadelphia. Bamba, a screen on Brunson. Maxey with it. Brunson picks him up. And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it last. D'Anthony Melton. He's checked in for Buddy Hield. Hart, he's checked in for New York. Maxey against Brunson. Maxey into the lane. To the wing on the left. Got a piece of it. Bamba wide open and he fires. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Knicks trail by 17. Now Randall. He's got 22. Here's Hart. Pass to Brunson. Bamba with the block.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
Robinson misses, and he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. It's an 18-point lead. Melton sets a screen for Maxey. On the wing, Melton. And it's off from three-point range. New York's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And here's Harris from the arc. Randall grabs the board.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
On the attack, Bogdanovich showing his ability to put it on the floor.
Philadelphia leading by 16. And here's Maxey. He's got 13. Bamba a screen on Brunson. Maxey into the lane. Out to Harris. A three ball. Sinks the triple. Harris has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the 76ers. Knicks trail by 19. In terms of the ideal stretch 4, Tobias Harris fits the mold.
Yeah, he does so much so well on the court. He's an excellent three-point shooter, helps space the floor. But as a defensive end, he's versatile, he's tough, battles on the glass as well. And I just love his overall game.
That one falls for Brunson. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And both free throws good for Brunson. Here's Maxey. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Bamba dishes to Oubre. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Randall with a screen for Brunson to the paint. And there's Randall on the assist from Brunson. Randall's got 8 points in the quarter.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
The 76ers leading by 17. Maxey with it. Brunson picks him up. Maxey kicks to Bamba. Harris outside. Passes it to Maxey. Just 4 to shoot. It's deflected. Brunson with it. 13 points in the game. Three-pointer. Hart, that's good. Hart's got 11 points.
He does a little bit of everything. But when Hart is draining the three-pointer, that's when he's most dangerous.
Timeout called the 76ers. The 76ers making a switch here. Reed's checked in. And New York with a change here, too. Alec Burks checked in for Bogdanovich. Philadelphia leading by 14. Maxey on the wing. Brunson covering. Maxey passes to Harris. They get it back. Got a piece of it. Tries yet again. Here's Reed. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
Now here's Brunson. One of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. Here's Randall. It's deflected. 1:52 left in the third quarter. Maxey with it. Brunson picks him up. Brunson against Maxey. And here's Harris from the arc. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 15.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. And he's getting to a spot, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
Knicks trail by 19. Here's Brunson. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And it's in there.
They just aren't attacking from the perimeter like they did in that first half, and I think that's part of the problem right now.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Up top, Reed. The pass to Maxey. From past the arc. It's rebounded by New York. It's Hart on the wing. He's guarded by Melton. That one good for 2.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
The 76ers leading by 15. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Some changes for Philadelphia. Robert Covington comes in for Harris. And Martin subbed in for Kelly Oubre. Reed dishes to Martin. 76ers moving the ball around. Martin with a screen on Randall. Covington into the lane. Missed inside. Knicks trail by 15. Hart finds Randall. Now Brunson. It's Hart on the wing. Back to Brunson from deep. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
Tobias Harris, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Philadelphia. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. Back right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And New York, looking at who they've got. They've got Hartenstein. Alec Burks is out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Brunson in at the point guard.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And both free throws good for Reed. Now here's Brunson. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Brunson. Knocked away. To the middle. Hart finds Achua. No good from outside. Philadelphia leading by 14. Pass to Melton. Pass to Bamba. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by New York. Burks has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Brunson the pass to Burks. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Brunson against Melton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hart, no good. Burks against Covington. No good that time.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
And it's Hart penetrating. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Melton against Brunson. Now Melton. Bamba a screen on Brunson. Melton finds Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Bamba showing you a sense for when to cut. Really well done. He's got agility and excellent size in the pick and roll.
Knicks trail by 14. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. There's the pick. Here's Brunson. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
The Knicks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Ball's knocked loose. Nobody near Melton. Here's Bamba. It's tipped. Here's Hart. Achua in the corner. Martin against Hart. Here's Burks. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Martin with the bucket.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And there's the pass to Hartenstein. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Oh, staying strong inside. Brunson going right into the coverage to get the call.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Some changes for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Oubre comes in for Paul Reed. And Hield subbed in for Martin. And New York with a change here, too. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Alec Burks.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
Melton against Brunson. And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovich. That is his first foul of the game. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Melton finds Embiid. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And again, it's the Knicks missing.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Oubre, good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Pass to Hart. Here's Hartenstein. Shot clock at 6. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Brunson kicks to Hart. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark. The 76ers leading by 15. Pass to Hield. On the wing, Melton. On the three off target.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Hartenstein passes to Hart. Passes it to Hartenstein. Nails it from the high post. And here's Melton. He kicks it to Embiid. Oubre outside. Shot clock at 5 from outside the arc. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Thompson with it. Now defended by Embiid. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That will be foul number 5 on him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Maxey's checked in. And then for New York, Robinson's checked in for Hartenstein. Julius Randle comes in for Achua. And Alec Burks subbed in for Hart. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Cracks in the tray.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Oubre outside. Here's Embiid. Embiid is alone inside. You aren't going to get in his way.
Embiid will eat you alive on the offensive boards. You've got to box that guy out.
Randle no good. The 76ers leading by 15. Inside, here's Covington. Randle grabs the board. Randle's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Burks. And Embiid with the block.
Embiid stiff-arming that shot with authority. No mercy.
The 3 from Bogdanovich. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Kicks it out to Maxey. 76ers moving the ball around. Embiid, no good. Knicks trail by 15. Bogdanovich with it. Over Hield. A nice shot by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now this quarter.
And, you know, Bogdanovich is just such a deadly shooter from there. The defense has to do a better job against him in that situation.
Randle against Covington. The tray hits the three-point bomb. And the 76ers lead by 16.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Philadelphia leading by 16. Three-pointer Hield. Another three for Philadelphia.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Back to Brunson. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. 22 points here for Jalen Brunson. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Harris is checked in for Robert Covington. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Anunoby's checked in. Here's Embiid. Harris kicks to Maxey. The pass to Oubre. Embiid sets the pick for Oubre. Back to Harris. 6 on the shot clock. Another miss by Philadelphia. Knicks trail by 17. Now here's Brunson. Anunoby in the corner. And stolen by Harris. Free throw good, Maxey.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Oubre, right side. No good that time. Good D by Anunoby. Down low. And Anunoby slams it in.
Great feed there by Jalen Brunson. A terrific facilitator.
The 76ers leading by 16. Left side, Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Oubre with it. Left side, Maxey. It's rebounded by New York. Anunoby's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Brunson. To the paint. Here's Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Oubre against Anunoby. Oubre passes to Embiid. Oh, he jams it right over Mitchell Robinson. Wow!
Boy, this big guy, Joel Embiid, is a center with an awesome dunking arsenal.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Knicks trail by 16. 1:43 left in the game. Here's Brunson, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Philadelphia leading by 14. Hield kicks to Maxey. He dishes it to Embiid. Clark, I'm not sure there's been another era in the NBA with so many fantastic passers at every position.
Yeah, I think it's a function of what we saw going back into the 80s with Bird and Magic and how they shared the ball and were such great passers. And you had another group of outstanding playmakers at the point guard spot and on the wings. So now centers at this particular stage in the game's evolution are playmakers, excellent passers, and are players that teams can run their offense through. So I think it's just been kind of a natural evolution because of the skill level of all players when it comes to passing.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Embiid And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. That free throw, no good. And a new group in for the Knicks. Taj Gibson's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Achua comes in for Julius Randle. Burks, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. And Hart subbed in for Bogdanovich.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
To the inside. Reed the pass to Lofton. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Burks on the wing, defended by Covington. Got that one up quick.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And finished off by Martin.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Brunson kicks to Achua. Deflects the pass. Now, here's Melton. Covered by Achua. Now, Melton. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Joel, in the past, you've had some critics, and you haven't run away from that. So what are you looking to prove out there?
Just being dominant, so I want every time people hear my name, I want them to know that I'm a dominant player.
That was certainly the case tonight, man. Congratulations. Kevin, back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Tyrese Maxey.